Hello guys, welcome to the next video on Linux command line tutorial for beginners. In this video we will learn how we can use rmdir command and how we can use rm command in Linux. So let's get started. We will start with rmdir command. Now this rmdir command we can use to remove the directory or directory structures. So let's see how we can use it. So you just need to give rmdir command in order to use it, and the option you can give, so you can just write options here and then the directory name. So I will just say dir. Okay, so this is how you can use it. Now for example, I will just cd to my desktop, for example, and then here once again I will create a directory by mkdir command, and I will name it as abc, and my directory is created, you can see here, right? So for example, I want to remove it, so can just use rmdir command to remove it. So just write rmdir and the directory name and press enter, and it's going to remove your directory. Now for example, you have a directory structure. For example, I want to create a directory structure, for example mkdir a slash b slash c slash d slash e, for example. So this is the directory structure I want to create, and for this I need to use -p command, right, for parents, and then press enter, and then it's going to create this directory structure. Now to see this directory structure, you can just write ls minus capital R, and when you press enter, it's going to show you the directory structure. So you can see at the top we have directory A, and inside directory A we have directory B, and inside directory B we have C, and inside C we have D, and inside D we have E. Okay, so this is the directory structure which we have created. Now in order to remove it, you can just give the same command, for example rmdir, and then just give a slash b slash c slash d slash e, for example. Okay, and when you give this command, it's going to remove or try to remove this directory, but you can see it hasn't removed this directory actually, right? And what it does is, let's see once again, ls minus capital R, that it hasn't removed this directory. It has only removed the top level directory, which is this one, which is E, directory E, right? Now in order to delete the whole directory structure, what you need to do is you need to use this flag, which is -p, which we have seen in the last video also for parent, right? And E is already been deleted with this command without -d. So without -p, it's going to remove only the top level directory, which is at the top, which is E in our case, right? Now in order to remove the whole directory structure, you just need to give -p flag and then press enter, and it's going to remove the whole directory structure for you. Okay, I'm going to clear the terminal, and then once again I want to create the same directory structure, and I want to show you one more thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just create this directory structure, and in order to execute the previous command you have executed, you just need to press up key or up arrow key, and it's going to give you the last command you have executed, right? And I want to create this directory structure once again, and I will press enter, and it creates the directory structure once again, and then I will just do ls capital R, and you can see the directory structure is created. And then there is one command, which is this rmdir -p, and then for example you want to remove the command and see the output. Okay, so you can just give this flag, which is for verbose. Okay, so this flag v is called verbose flag. And this verbose, if you don't know what is verbose refers to the mode or setting that displays or gets extended information. So it will give you what's happening in the background, the information of all that, right? And then I will press enter, and you can see how this rmdir command is working. So first of all, it has removed the top level, which is E directory, then D, then C, then B, then A. So it works from the top level directory to the parent directory, you can say. Okay. So if you want to display the extended information, you can use this V flag with P. Okay. Now, for example, once again, I will just give the clear command, which will clear my terminal, and once again I will create this directory structure, which is a/b/c/d/e, and it's going to create it. And once again I will give this command, which is ls minus capital R. So our directory structure is created, right? Now, for example, I want to cd to, for example, A to the B directory. Okay, so now I am in the B directory. Okay, and here I want to create a file. So I will just write cat, and I will just say abc.txt file I want to create, and then I will just give some random text here, and I will just press Control D to indicate the end of the file. And now this B directory contains this abc.txt, and this we can verify by once again ls minus capital R command. And now you can see in our B directory we have abc.txt. So let me go back to directories above. So we are in the desktop, so it will go one directory back, right? If you remember how we can use cd, then you know how to use these dot dot also, right? And these double dot means we want to go one directory ahead or to the parent of the current directory. Okay, so now we are in the desktop, and then once again we will give ls minus capital R, and you can see the directory structure. So we have A, then we have B directory inside A, and inside B directory we have this text file, and then C directory, you can see. So this is the directory structure. And once again, for example, I want to use this rmdir command to remove the directory structure, and let's see what happens. So when I press enter, it will give me the error in between. So it says failed to remove directory A/B, directory is not empty, or directory not empty, right? And this is due to the fact that if the directory contains a file, the rmdir command will not work for that directory. So if the directory contains any file, you cannot use rmdir command directly, right? So I will just give this command, which is ls minus R once again, and let's see what it gives. So you can see it has deleted the directory E, D and C for us because they are empty, and removing starts from the the top level. So it has deleted E because it was empty, then it has deleted D because it was empty, and then it has deleted C directory because it was empty. But when it's trying to delete the B directory, it contains a file, so it cannot delete this B directory, and that's why this error is coming, right? So it removes the file in a structure, right? So you can see at this moment it has given us this problem or error because it's trying to delete the directory, but directory contains a file. Now if the directory contains a file, there is another command you can use, which is rm command, and this command we can use to remove the files and directories. Okay, so just give rm and then your directory. So now we only have a and b directory because cd e directories are already deleted, right? And if you want to delete the whole directory structure, you just need to give this flag, which is -r, and it stands for recursive. Okay, and we can just add this v flag also for just displaying the information what's happening in the background, as we have done with this rmdir command, right? So if you will give this command, it's fine, but if you want to print the information, you can give this v also with rm command and press enter, and you can see it has removed the text file first, and then it has removed the directory structure. Now you may have observed here that it has only deleted our text file and the B directory, because in order to use the rm command, you just need to give the parent directory name. So you just need to give rm and then -r and then a would be enough to delete this directory and the child or subdirectory inside this directory, or whatever file it contains inside this directory. Okay, so you just need to give the parent directory and nothing else, and I have given the parent directory as a/b, so it consider the parent directory as this B directory inside A directory. So it has only removed the text file inside B directory and B directory, not A directory. And if you want to remove A, just give the parent directory, which is A itself, and press enter, and it's going to remove this directory. So this is the brief information about using rm command and rmdir command. You can use man pages, or you can refer to man pages to know about more about these commands. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.